Okay, back again, Animoji Gaming. So this time is one of the first PlayStation 4 video that I tried to record based on the title that I was named before. So yeah, even though I already tried to change the name, I guess. So I'm not sure whether what is this about, but yeah, probably I'm just trying to check what kind of games did the previous owner tried to play before, and yeah, basically it was my college friends. I haven't bought any games yet that basically more preferred to my preference, because yeah, most likely all of the games that are not my preference, I will try to sell it, obviously, because yeah, that's the advantage that you can get every time you bought a physical game. This because yeah, it's pretty easy to be sell back, even though the price is not as high as the Nintendo Switch, obviously. So the first game that I actually play is actually Grand Theft Auto 5, perhaps. I'm not sure, because yeah, I'm trying to insert the Grand Theft Auto 5 disc, which is basically already sold right now. So this video is also pretty long, it's around 20 minutes, and I'm actually already found the hidden footage or the Zoom recording footage that I haven't tried to create the Animoji. So yeah, it's turned out it's still pretty big, so it's around 11 gigabytes, so probably for around 4 to 5 hours perhaps in total of the video length. And I'm not sure whether I can finish all of them right now, because yeah, I'm pretty late to find out about the additional footage. Just mentioned it's often disconnected as well, so I definitely need to censor it, because yeah, in order to prevent my face. Just not sure, because yeah, I was recording on my personal Zoom account, so that's the reason why there are profile picture of myself inside the account, perhaps, even though it's already a very old photos that was taken by my other college friends that I used to buy Xbox 360 Kinect, and also the physical game disc that I most likely already tried to finish and already uploaded it. So yeah, there are still so many Xbox 360 physical game discs, but I try not to play it, because yeah, I don't think I basically have time to play some unnecessary games that I'm not really interested in. So I'm not sure why I try to play the Grand Theft Auto 5 as my first game. Maybe I'm just trying to find out what his latest progress, because before I was buying this PlayStation 4 for my college friend, I also trying to buy Xbox 360 Slim for my other college friends that I'm basically not really close. And yeah, when I try to find about his Grand Theft Auto 5 single player progress, and it seems to be already completed as well, because maybe Grand Theft Auto 5 is not that hard to be completed. So that's the reason why most of them were already to complete this game. Unlike the Grand Theft Auto 4, which, if I'm not mistaken, my college friend is still far from completing the game, so I'm not sure whether maybe Grand Theft Auto 4 seems to be not that addicted to be completed. Perhaps, I'm not sure, because yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is definitely have more features beside the Grand Theft Auto 4, but yeah, in terms of story, it's still pretty much interesting to complete the Grand Theft Auto 4, just like when I tried to do it as one of my first Animoji, even though it was basically just a cutscene recording, so there's no gameplay at all. So yeah, it's basically already have a bigger percentage than what I had on the PC, I guess. Even though I'm basically already tried to complete this game at least twice, because I used to play this game on the PlayStation 3 at the time that this game is first released. So if the Grand Theft Auto 6 in the future will be available exclusively on the latest generation of console only, at the beginning I probably will try to buy it, just like when I tried to buy a console just for playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, because I really love this kind of games, and yeah, being able to play it at the new times is just making so many things that basically satisfies, perhaps, not sure. So yeah, I just don't get it why I didn't turn off the radio, because it was a game that definitely had a copyright trying to upload it into YouTube. So there's already one car that was stored in the garage, and I never really see or remember about this car, because I thought when I tried to find it on the online in the free roam during the Grand Theft Auto Online lately, I thought this was a DLC car, but it turns out it's basically not the DLC car, because it was available on the single player mode. And yeah, I just don't understand why Star even.
What miracle did you want me to
Since
perform?
my Grand Theft Auto 5 PC that have mods
If you have
is
any problems, you bring
basically
it back to
full
me.
of DLC of real car mods, so I'm not sure whether my old gaming PC can handle the bigger load that basically
Now
happen to
that's
the
a custom
higher
job.
quality of models. So that's the reason why I tried not to do that, unless I already tried to upgrade
Looking sharp.
my old gaming PC. So I'm not sure whether I will try to test it on the Dream Gadget or not, because basically Dream Gadget is basically much more capable on running the games rather than my old gaming PC. But yeah, I'm just not sure, because yeah, it still basically needs some effort to copy the games, to move the games, because it has 100 gigabyte of file size. And yeah, I am still haven't got any IO ports, external IO ports that basically capable to copy the fastest that as possible,
It'll be
like the
like driving on
233
velvet.
drive, for example, external drive. So I'm still haven't got that, because it's just pretty expensive and not worthy for some point. So I definitely prefer to do other things instead. And yes, you can see all of the things that basically available on the Grand Theft Auto Online, even though this was already one of the latest update. But yeah, it's still
They
basically
won't shoot
not
these out.
pretty much this difference than one that I had on the PC, because I never really update the GTA version on the PC, because yeah, it's basically not the Steam version that I try to compare. will
Natalie the Bad
consider
Kid,
them
aka Quasimodo, aka yesterday's nuclear tech, all up on
original
Stone Stone, you know what
models.
I mean? Luke Pack and all that. Checking out Giles Peterson
2013
worldwide, you
perhaps,
know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
sure.
2000 and
That's
beyond.
crazy.
Beep, beep, beep.
I still haven't turned off the radio. And for some reason, HDMI video capture capable to record this pretty smooth for some reason. So I'm just trying to modify
Shout
this
to
car
everyone
and try
listening
to
right
save
now,
it back
worldwide
to the garage.
FM, out to Madlib, out to Egon, out to J-Rock and the Gaslamp Killer. This is Giles Peterson with a collaboration. We're going to Kenya via London, to Winnie Sigoma and the Harpoon Land.
Hey, your dad's
Try
back!
to do it pretty carefully. For some reason, because I just don't know what to do with the single player, especially without any mods, because if you talk about the PC version, so I basically try to add some additional mission that I can play, even though since it didn't contain any of the latest DLC, so for some reason it's not loading the mission properly. So that's the reason why I really wanted to install
Hello.
or move any of the latest game files from my Epic Games.
He's not gonna bother us
Grand
anymore.
Theft 5
We're safe.
into my Grand Theft
No,
5
he
mods.
wasn't. He was dangerous.
So that's the reason why.
Uncle T wanted to kill all of us, Jim. He wasn't well.
So yeah, basically the ending that was my college friend tried to choose is killing Trevor, so it's pretty annoying because we definitely cannot play it with those characters anymore unless we are trying to get the save games before the final mission. But yeah, if we are only trying to replay the mission, I'm not sure whether it is possible to change those fate. So yeah, and I'm even try to start this game without having an update, because the update is definitely pretty big, because maybe it's already a while that my friend haven't played the Grand Theft Auto 5, obviously, because yeah, there's not many things to do if you are already complete this game on the single player. This is actually pretty quick that we can actually modify other characters, cars as well. Even though it was not this or shown in the game, but because in Grand Theft Auto Online we are not able to do that, such as modifying the cars from the company. Let's see. First of all, only Prince cars, it's just able to modify, which is pretty shitty. Unless you're trying to do something, perhaps, I'm not sure.
What brings you in today?
Most likely it definitely cannot be saved either, because any kind of progress that was made in the Grand Theft Auto Online obviously need to be saved on the clouds, and for some reason in the cloud there's probably
If that car was a woman, I'd
not
guess her.
available to do that at all. So yeah, it will be pretty unnecessary to do that, because it will eventually revert back into its original state. And most of the cars that basically available on the single player is probably cheap, some of them even free for you to be bought on the Grand Theft Auto Online.
That's great taste.
Yeah, which is pretty annoying because every time that Rockstar try to add new DLC cars, the price is just not made any sense. So it's definitely not worth it to be bought unless you're trying to use mod menu or modding your cache using glitch or any kind of that stuff. And then you're just not know how to spend your money. So that's the reason why Rockstar tried to provide that. So yeah, still necessary as well. Try to skip the games until I try to switch into a different character. It's because the street race even is gonna be available.
Good night.
Other characters, which is fine. So I try to use the supercars. Even though this was also on old supercars that's already available. It look like an Acura NSX. I'm not sure whether the Acura NSX is actually
Right now.
from the year 2016. Perhaps maybe when they try to release the Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One era, they try to add some of the additional DLC cars into the single player. I'm not sure. This is basically already based on the concept, like how the R8 is already exists on Need for Speed Carbon, so it's called the concept, if I'm not mistaken, as the final boss car, which is driven by Darius. So it's just really weird to see those coming. So yeah, we're already almost the end of this video, so it's already 2 minutes remaining, and I just don't know what to do next, probably. But yeah, I actually prefer to do Animoji to this kind of short video, even though 20 minutes is still definitely pretty long, especially for the video that I prefer to watch, because I'm still prepared to watch less than 10 minutes video for some reason.
Out the way, fool!
The modification of the single player is just most likely just wheels and spoilers, so there's no livery at all. So livery is only available on the Grand Theft Auto. Just basically make cars even cooler. Yeah, sadly, you can only modify it using mods.
Get back here!
In online itself, which is pretty expensive as well, especially when you try to get money, honestly. Because yeah, all of the modification price, for some reason, in the Grand Theft Auto Online, they try to increase it as well. Maybe because the Rockstar thinks getting money in Grand Theft Auto Online is actually easier, and just don't get it. Or maybe they just force people to make an in-app purchasing. Just don't get it. So just don't get it as well why the video is a little bit laggy. Maybe at the time that I tried to record this video, my computer is on high load, especially when I try to use the MacBook Air instead of my MacBook Pro to record the video, because eventually all of the videos will be processed by the MacBook Air, so that's the reason why when I try to play to record it on directly in the MacBook Air, it's just making